This is the orangutan Kegel in 80A. Ding!
My favorite Duro used to be the orange, but the purple has been absolutely incredible.
Favorite Duro of this wheel, basically, I like the 80A when it's a bit rougher, because it'll have a bit more damping. It's very nice. Still grips up a lot.
I like this wheel for going really ridiculously fast.
Favorite style of riding for Kegel, downhill, going fast, and also when they're new, they grip as hell.
Favorite aspect about this wheel is that it's the same width as the in-heat, so it has a really predictable slide.
They snap into a slide and pull you back really quickly, so you don't have to slide for very long.
But when they're scrubby, you can use them as awesome free ride wheels.
I also like the wide core because it puts a lot of pressure on the lips, makes it slide really crispy, like bacon.
When you're riding them, only the edges of it really wear quickly, and then the center of the contact patch stays fairly fresh. As well, that's over the bearings, so they still grip and last for a really long time. I like a mix of really fast downhill with very technical free ride.
Do not ride this wheel on a Kanthaka because you're definitely going to get wheel bite.
I would not ride these wheels in a bowl.
I don't know, I guess I wouldn't ride this wheel in a skate park. I mean, if you're trying to snap an ollie, it's not going to be super sweet, but if you want to go fast down a hill and do a big stand-up slide, this is where I would use.
Most people think that there's nothing wrong with a circular wheel, and for the most part, there isn't a problem. For example, a bicycle wheel, you either pick one that has a very thin wheel that you want to travel very fast on, like a typical road bike, or you have a wide wheel and you get to go off-roading and you have improved traction and grip. But the wide wheel doesn't go fast, doesn't swivel well, and the thin wheel doesn't go off-roading, doesn't provide much traction and grip.
We ended up taking this basic sine wave shape, turning it into a skateboard wheel, and ending up with a product that gave you the benefits of both of those worlds. We are built for the cruiser freeride and the longboard market. When you're riding our wheels, going downhill, going in a straight line, we pick up a lot more speed and we hold that speed. Second thing is, as you go around that corner, you're going to be able to load up on the wheel and get it to grip as much as you want, but then when you need to release it and let it go sideways, you can go from really hard grip to absolutely icing out in a really controllable, easy manner. They have a very forgiving impact, and that's a big deal because the impact travels through the rest of your body, so we take some of that absorption away. We offer a tremendous amount of control, a tremendous amount of speed, and we smooth out the surface a lot. If you've never ridden our wheels before, you're missing out on an experience. There is nothing like getting on a wheel that you absolutely cannot fathom how it would work, and then it just absolutely blows you away. I want you to ride it, and I want you to feel it for yourself.
The Sim! It's not only a great freeride wheel, but it's also an amazing carving and dancing wheel. Since it's offset, it pokes out a little bit more, so when you're turning really hard on your board, even at low speeds, all four will stay on the floor. Making it great for throwing cross steps or for doing like ridiculous spinny dancey moves and going from side to side on the board, because your board's never gonna flip up on you, which is a great thing. It's made out of happy thane, so it's got amazing roll speed. My favorite Duro for the stimulus would be the 80A. It's super buttery, it's super bright. It doesn't slide too far, but it slides just enough.
This is the stimulus. My favorite durometer, 83A. It's purple. Favorite style of riding this wheel would be like fast stand-ups and carving around. Grip runs, I wouldn't ride it.
My favorite Duro of the stems is the 86A. This wheel is also amazing for dancing or just going around, it takes out so easily when you're throwing stand-ups or any kind of slide. Just super buttery slide, nice and smooth.